And they just managed to get all those loose balls and pick them up and continue with their offense, McKenna.
Yeah, Bridget Murphy making a great effort to get back, not let that ball go. Here comes McKenna Fox, though, on the end line, playing very aggressively, trying to get that ball across, doing anything.
Yeah. So here comes the Lady Falcons again with that great backcourt play by them. They just managed to get all those loose balls and pick them up and continue with their offense, McKenna.
Yeah, Bridget Murphy making a great effort to get back, not let that ball go. Here comes McKenna Fox, though, on the end line, playing very aggressively, trying to get that ball across, doing anything she can. Very physical player. Here come the Highlands penetrating through the center of the field. Stepped and miscleared by the Air Force Falcons. Highlands continue down the right side of the field. It'll roll out.
So the Lady Falcons will keep the ball, and which they've done pretty much throughout this half. And then a player change here as we have, who coming in, McKenna?
This is Aileen Herrera, the girl who scored the first goal. Maybe she has a little bit more luck. Looks like Leah Bratt's coming out. But Aileen, man, loved that goal earlier today. Just a little tap in after Leah's great shot. I bet she's excited about that one. Excited to try to put another one in.
So the Lady Cowboys trying to make something happen here, and again the Lady Falcons denying anything on this side of the field as they have pretty much dominated the offense here, as the Lady Cowboys from Highlands University out in Las Vegas haven't been able to get anything going here. Then we have a goalie change here as they'll bring in Scotty Prince in for Amanda Rose Johnson at the goalie position.
Aileen Herrera with that send over to Tori Gullo, who will get it at her feet, looking for a back pass. Back to Aileen, trying to chip it in to find something, but is cleared by the Highlands.
So Highlands trying to get something to happen. They have struggled this afternoon and trying to keep it on this side of the field. This time they get somebody up there and it's quickly stolen away.
Bridget Murphy with that great track back, trying to get a clear off. Nix, looks like a Nix block a little bit, so Cassie Wilson will take the throw.
So the Lady Falcons will get it back again.
They will, and play to Bridget Murphy's head, Megan Dozier's foot, where it's finally collected by the Highlands while they look for an opportunity to go forward. Aileen Herrera with the ball at her feet in the center of the field, looking for Tori Gullo, who will collect it at her feet. There's momentum kind of shifting into Air Force offense. Very physical play down there. Looks like Tori's getting to the end line, and it'll finally go out. Both players landing on the ground. But they both, well, Tori is up. The other girl taking a little bit longer, but she looks like she'll be all right.
Again, the score remains Air Force Academy 1, the Lady Cowboys from Highlands University 0, and 15 minutes left in the game here. We're in the second half on a two-half game.
That's a very high corner kick. Megan Dozier looking to put that in, unable. Cassie Wilson with a great touch, cut inside, still looking to find the opportunity to get forward, and is cleared by the Highlands. Highlands counterattack right now, but the Air Force Falcons getting numbers behind the ball, trying to stop this. Clearance by Kim Keppen. The ball still bouncing around in there. A lot of bodies hitting the ground. Very physical play.
Again, the Air Force Academy Lady Falcons have pretty much tried and succeeded in keeping the ball on their side of the field in terms of the offense. They've managed to put some shots up today and managing to get one to go in with the lead 1-0.
That goal came from Aileen Herrera in the center of the field right now, number 24. But here we go, Tori on the right flank with the ball, knocked out by the Highlands number 3.
And that is Danica Lund who kicked it out of bounds. So Danica with the kick. It looks like
Tori did.
Yeah.
Tori kicked it out maybe. It's hard to see down there with this fence in the way.
And here comes the ball right towards us. I thought we were going to catch that one, McKenna.
I did. I thought it was going to knock me off the stool. Cassie Wilson will take this throw. Bridget Murphy with a nice touch inside, then collected by Highlands. Highlands looking for an opportunity to go forward. They're met with some very physical play on the center line.
So some passing here by Highlands, trying to get it across the center of the field, and no luck with it this time, as the Lady Falcons still battling for it on their end of the field.
Tori Gullo with a great hustle to try to win that ball. Hits the ground, but she's up. She looks like she's doing well. Think that the Highlands are having kind of a tough time playing around. The Air Force keeps seeming to get a little foot on their passes, making it difficult.
So Danica Lund comes out of the game for Highlands University and replaced by Ashley Hapov again. Same changes earlier, except the opposite. And here comes Highlands University trying to get it on their side of the field, trying to get somebody. Have to get somebody up front now. They have Rodriguez up front. Had something happening there, and then it's again batted away. They're going to keep it on their side of the field. There's something happening here for Highlands. Let's see what happens. Rodriguez, Hun, trying to get something to happen.
A little bit of a
and then a
misplay by
shot
the Air
on the
Force
ball
Academy.
that's way out of bounds. That one almost exited the field.
Rodriguez went out earlier. Looked like she had a little bit of an ankle injury. She came back in. Still seems like she's favoring the other side, but that was a great play by her right there, trying to make things happen for her team.
So with 12 minutes left in the ball game, the Lady Falcons over the Lady Cowboys 1-0. There's the kick. And controlled by the Academy Lady Falcons.
There's Tori Gullo with a great trap. Back to Aileen Herrera, looking for the outside, finding Bridget Murphy out there. She's got some space, number 11 closing in quick, looking for that end line. And getting a cross off in the air. McKenna Fox gets up but is unable to put it away. Great run though. Finally cleared by the Highlands goalie. Bridget Murphy always dangerous when you give her that kind of space on the end. She'll get to the end line and get the cross off. McKenna Fox equally as dangerous, coming in looking for that header. Always goal hungry, those two.
And a player changes. Lena Herrera comes out of the game and she's replaced by, I didn't catch that one.
Jackie Jacobs is the one that came in.
And then Highlands will take out a player as well. They'll bring out Autumn Woods out of the game and replaced by Brooke Diafano.
Looks like they've lost the ball over the fence.
Yeah, it looks like it went over the fence there. They kick another one in there and it'll get this thing going again. And now we got 2 balls on the field. So they will clear the excess planes. And here we go. Lady Falcons again on the attack.
Sarah Salton right there in the middle of the field with the ball, playing it to Bridget Murphy on the outside, looking at Cassie Wilson, an outside back coming forward, taking her space on the wing, looking for an outlet, looking for a cross. Finally finds one with Arias Salton. Very physical play by number 15 there. Highlands try to clear it, unable to. Cassie Wilson putting up a strong fight right there. Finding Jackie Jacobs with a little bit of space in the inside, and McKenna Fox on the left wing. Controlling the ball, bringing it across the center again, laying it off, looking for Megan Dozier. Pass is not completed though.
Lady Falcons have definitely done some stuff here today. They have controlled the offense throughout this second half. We have 10 minutes left in it. They got a 1-0 lead. And McKenna, they have just dominated the offense right now.
They definitely have. shown no sign of tiring out either.
Yeah.
They keep going full blast, even though they've played, what have they played, like 110 minutes today?
Yeah, they have played quite a long time. And now we got another couple of player changes as Alicia Salcedo comes out of the game, and it for her is Miriam Alfaro.
And for the Air Force Academy, Megan Doziers just stepped off with Felicia Sturgeon stepping on. Felicia Sturgeon tries to get to that ball, doesn't make it. It's back into the Air Force Academy defense, knocking it around, trying to find another attack. Very patient with the ball, though. They're not afraid to take it back and bring it around, find something that's more appealing for them.
So the Lady Falcons cling on to their lead 1-0 over the Lady Cowboys from Highlands University from Las Vegas, New Mexico. And there's a kick by the Lady Falcons as they try to get some more offense going here.
That was a long cross by Kylie Williamson, just finding Bridget Murphy on the outside, unable to control that. Abby Buns is coming in replacement for Ariel Sultan.
So ball in play as the Lady Falcons continue to play well here. Great ball control by the Lady Falcons in this second half of play. And they have the lead 1-0.
Felicia Sturgeon getting in there, some very physical play with her number 12. They're going to call it for Fish in that case, saying that Fish got fouled. Looks like that the Highlands bench isn't very happy about that call.
And from our vantage point, it looked like it was incidental contact, but apparently it does go against Highlands, and we'll get a kick from the center of the field here.
Kim Keppen with a big lofted ball, and it's headed out very nicely by the Highlands. Abby Bunzo will collect it, looking to find another opportunity, couple missed clears, and then finally one that takes us out of bounds.
So again, the Lady Falcons still up on top here, 1-0. 7 minutes and 17 seconds and ticking away left in this ball game, and it's been a good one thus far. As we mentioned earlier on, the Lady Falcons have pretty much taken control of this game and haven't let the Lady Cowboys come to their side of the field to do any offensive work. So the Lady Falcons are doing all the work here.
There's a corner kick by Tori Gullo. Looks like it's a little bit short, but McKenna Fox in an effort to try to get on top of the box, but is cleared by the Highlands. They've got a little bit of a counter-attack going. Looks like a 2v2, but Jackie Jacobs coming back fast. There's a dangerous penetrating run right there. Oh, the Falcons trying to get behind the ball. Finally getting control. Jackie Jacobs there. Out to Bridget Murphy, looking for another outlet. Very nicely touched around.
Yeah.
Great move by Bridget Murphy. Cleared back into Air Force territory. And they'll collect it on the center field.
So the Lady Cowboys trying to get something to happen here as they feel the pressure coming on as they trail 1-0, and they're picking up the intensity now as they have managed to get the ball on their side of the field for the offense, and a shot there off the ball, nothing there. Shot by Erica Sims doesn't seem to get there.
Kelly Stambaugh will take this goalie kick.
Goalie for Air Force Academy going to clear this thing away. Floats so much better with the wind, doesn't it?
Definitely does. Challenge in the center of the field. Jackie Jacobs keeps control of it. Play to McKenna Fox's feet, who finds Tori Gullo running up the right side. Almost to the end line. Back cross, not quite able to make it there, and it's cleared out of bounds by the Highlands.
So with 5 minutes left in the game, the Lady Falcons still with a 1-0 lead over the Lady Cowboys from Highlands University in Las Vegas, New Mexico, of all places. Who ever thought Las Vegas would be here in New Mexico?
I had no idea. I'm not quite sure what they called down there. It's difficult for us to see, but the kick will be taken by the Highlands goalie. Trying to get a couple more numbers up. Maybe try to get the equalizer. McKenna Fox winning it in the air. Abby Buns in with the clear. She's knocked down, but able to get the ball forward. Kim Keppen intercepting that ball with a great defensive step, cutting it back, trying to find an outlet, and she does find Fish on the outside. With a great offensive, Torrigello's got it. She's got it in the box, unable to find. With a great shot. That was hard for me to see. I don't think that Torrigello hit that shot. I think it might have been Felicia Sturgeon. Really hard angle from over here.
And that was a great save by Scotty Prince from Highlands University. Just got her hands on it and tapped it out of play. But Lady Falcons with another corner kick. Very dangerous again.
Looks like this corner kick will be taken by Torrigello. And it's up, and Cassie Wilson jumping for the ball, unable to get her head on it.
And that will go out of bounds as we get a player change here, and it looks like they're going to bring in Brooke Diafano into the game, and she will go in and go ahead and replace Marcy Johnson. And Marcy will take a breather here with 3:20 left in the ball game, and it's still battling back and forth here. Air Force Academy with a 1-0 lead here over the Lady Cowboys.
Cassie Wilson will take another throw, and that last one, McKenna Fox trying to flick it over, looking for a runner down the line. Great touch. Abby Buns with the ball in the middle of the field, sends it across to Kylie Williamson. She's got a lot of space over there, but turns it around, plays the back ball. Very patient player. Love to see that. Bridget Murphy with the ball outside, and it's cleared out of bounds by the Highlands, and Cassie Wilson will take the throw again.
And again, another player change. Kenya Puri coming into the game, and she will take out Brooke Diafano, and Brooke will take a breather. 2:20 and ticking away here in this ball game as the Air Force Lady Falcons looking pretty poised right now in terms of their offense and keeping the ball on their side of the field, and they continue to do that. There's a shot on the ball, nothing there.
There's a lot of players from the Air Force Academy in that box. Very aggressive, very goal hungry, looking to try to get that second goal, kind of open up this game.
So again, another player change here as Nikki Stanley, and she will not get an opportunity to come in, so she will go back into the, as we like to call it, the player area.
Torrigello is going to be taking this corner kick for us. It gets up, very high ball, very challenged heavily inside the box, but the keeper's able to touch it away. Rodriguez with the great show of athleticism, trying to keep that ball in, but is unable.
So 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute in this game, and the Air Force Lady Falcons with a 1-0 lead, and look like they're not slowing down in any means, even though they had a game already today. And another opportunity here coming.
That was Felicia Sturgeon on the outside, taking on 3 players, it looks like, and beating them all. Kylie Williamson with the shot. She's an outside defensive back. Don't see many shots out there, but it's a good look. Jackie Jacobs challenging that ball, but Rodriguez will bring it down.
So here comes the Lady Cowboys trying to get something to happen as they are in desperation mode right now. And here comes the kick, and it's cleared out. It goes out of bounds with 19 seconds. And the Lady Cowboys need to move it here. They're going to get in trouble here. It's tipped around. We got 10 seconds left in the ball game, and the Air Force Lady Falcons managed to clear it out
Bridget Murphy and Tori Gullo putting pressure up there, trying to not let anything go
And
through.
that's the end of the game as the Lady Falcons take this game 1-0 over the Lady Cowboys from Highlands University, and that was a great game. On behalf of Rudy Baca, McKenna, thank you for joining us on the program. Couldn't have done it without you. And
Thank you very much, Rudy. That was a good time.
yeah, definitely so. And good luck to you. And I know you're going to do this for a living, right?
Right, definitely. As soon as I get out of the Air Force.
Indeed. So thank you for everybody. Take a 5-minute break, and we'll be right back with some player interviews. Thank you, McKenna. Been a pleasure.
Thank you.